Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network. This afternoon, we originate from Shelby Valley High School, where it is the play-in game to see who will advance to the Final 8 of the 15th Region Tournament that will start Monday night at Pike County Central High School. The winner of this game between Floyd Central and Shelby Valley, they will take on Johnson Central the first game Tuesday night, as that would be the reward for winning this game. We also have a second game for you, and it is going to be Shelby Valley and Floyd Central boys, and the winner of that game will play the last game on March 8th with the boys 15th Region Tournament at 8 o'clock, and they will take on the Betsy Lane Bobcats. So we've got two games for you tonight, starting with the girls' game. Shelby Valley is the host, the number 2 seed in the 59th District, taking on Floyd County Central. Floyd County Central owns a victory over Shelby Valley earlier this year, and Floyd Central has a record of 18-10, and Coach of the Year Tyler Little leading the Lady Jaguars. And then Shelby Valley, of course, John Meade, who took over during the middle of the season. He has the Wildcats playing better basketball, but they have a 6-14 record on the season. And it would be a big step for the young Wildcats if they could get an upset win over Floyd Central. Floyd Central hopes to move on and take on Johnson Central Tuesday night. So we are now to the point, it is win in advance. Lose and your season is over. I'm Eugene Newsome along with Ronnie Paul Newsome and Kevin Jones. We have all the action for you tonight here at Shelby Valley High School. And with that, we'll step away for this break, and we'll be back to take a look at starting lineups and more as high school basketball continues on the D&D Sports Network. I imagine it's getting...
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the door. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action. If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family owned and family operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
Looking to see also drive local.
If you're in the need of heating and cooling services, or you're just looking for that perfect fireplace to set your home off, call Kyle Wallace today at 606-437-0838. American Heating and Cooling and American Fireplace is veteran owned and operated. American Heating and Cooling and American Fireplaces is proud to sponsor athletics on D&D Sports Network, promoting the future of Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia. Give us a call today. American Heating and Cooling. Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury.
Welcome back, everyone, to Shelby Valley, the site of the playing game, boys and girls. First game is Floyd County Central and Shelby Valley girls, and at this time, they are recognizing some individuals who have really, really worked hard to take care of the people here in the Shelby Valley area. The Mercy Chefs, they've been feeding about 5,000 people or more a day and been here working countless hours, Ronnie, and they have made a difference for the people of our community.
Hats off to them. Ever getting a standing ovation, well deserved. We thank the good Lord for you, and we pray that God blesses you in all your endeavors in the future. Fantastic people, and the Lord will bless you, I promise you. You've been such a blessing to the people and the community of Shelby Valley, and I'm like Eugene. If anybody, these are true heroes, Eugene.
Absolutely.
You keep your sports heroes and you keep all that, but to me, family and people like first responders and people that defend our country, that's my heroes.
Can you imagine those local people that we have and the people who came from other areas in the rubber boats going in and rescuing people, the helicopters, the National Guard, people like Mercy Chefs that's been feeding people for the last 2 weeks. And, the work is never done. And we got just a little bit of a taste of what happened in Nashville, North Carolina, in that place. Not as big an area, but just the impact was just as bad for those that were affected. And we could not be where we are today in recovery without people like Mercy Chefs, the Samaritan Purse, the Billy Graham Crusade. I don't want to leave anybody out, but first responders, our local people. And we've had lots of local people who have not been affected by the flood, Ronnie, step up in their own kitchens and in their own house with their own equipment, helping people out.
Well, here's my point. You hear so much about the divisiveness in this country and hatred and whatever. It's a shame that something like this has to happen to show you the backbone, the moral fiber, the greatness of people not only in the mountains but all over, and the people that bound together here in the mountains to help each other and help your neighbor. And I had one of the volunteers tell me, he said, every time I took a meal to someone's house, he said it seemed like they told me to pass it on to somebody else that needed it worse. And I mean, that tells you a lot about the mountain folk. And then to all the people who were gracious enough to come and from all over the country and to help us to build back and to get back to normal in some semblance, we give you thanks.
They just introduced the Lady Jaguars of Floyd County Central. That was Aubrey Moore, Chloe Crace, Maddie Engel, Reagan Lafferty, and Hannah Lafferty. And Ronnie, you've got the starters for the Lady Wildcats of Shelby Valley.
I do. They're going to open up at forward with Lindsey Baldwin. She's had a great tournament thus far. Joining her up front at a forward position will be Sadie Johnson. Sadie is a sophomore. Lindsey is a freshman. Joining them at the up front will be the senior, Izzy Causey. The sophomore, excuse me. In the backcourt, it will be the only senior in the starting lineup for either team, Momo Tuttle. She's a senior, and joining her in the backcourt will be the sophomore, Miley Riddle. So once again, a very young Shelby Valley lineup, a very young lineup for Floyd Central. They do not start a senior. Eugene, is it just me, or does the girls and the boys teams get younger every year? I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, you look for Floyd Central, Aubrey Moore, she's a freshman. Reagan Lafferty, she's a freshman. Maddie Engel, freshman. Chloe Grace, a junior, and Allie Aggins, a junior. I mean, it's just Carmen Racky is in the starting lineup. She's a sophomore. Let's see who she's in for. I think she's in for Moore. Carmen Racky. But you know what? Carmen's an old lady. She's a sophomore.
I misspoke. I thought they had played earlier.
They did.
I'm not seeing it on.
62-46, Floyd Central with the win. And it's going to be Johnson. She's going to be jumping against Engel. We're ready. A sophomore against a freshman. Glad to have you with us. The D&D Sports Network, Ronnie Newsome, Eugene Newsome, and Kevin Jones. And there's a breakaway, and Causey puts it up and in. Valley breaks on top, 2-zip.
Set play off of the tip, and Valley coming with the press. And Floyd Central is going to burn a timeout to save a possession.
Now, Eugene, you and I both agree on that. Of course, Tyler Little, Coach of the Year, I'd rather have the turnover and save my timeout, but nonetheless, it's a 30-second timeout, and you can't take them home with you.
Today's officials, of course, we do not know them because they come out of the 16th region. We were not provided, but the 15th region officials are doing the 16th region tournament, and the 15th, vice versa. The 16th region officials are here. And again, Monday night we'll start the girls tournament, and we'll be able, before we get off the air, maybe able to tell you Betsy Lane and Paintsville are playing right now, but we can tell you that Pikeville Martin County will be the first game coming up Monday night at Pike County Central.
I'll disagree with you on one thing right off the bat. You said the winner of this gets Johnson Central. That's their reward. Not much of a reward.
And Floyd Central drives baseline.
They miss it. Racky gets the rebound, though. Gives off to Engel. They go. There's a shot put up by Lafferty, the freshman. No good. Rebound comes off to Baldwin. She's going the other way. But you know what? Paintsville girls had Johnson Central girls 9 points in the fourth quarter. Gives hope to these other teams.
It does.
Paintsville really give them they eventually lost, but a great effort. Causey backs in, puts it up and in. Easy Causey, averaging 6 points, 7 rebounds on the year. She's got 4 quick points.
A mismatch in height. Causey giving up some height, but she's able to use her body to shield the defender and get the basket in the paint.
Shelby Valley really packing this zone in. Engel's going to drive, puts up a shot, a wild one, no good, but they're going to draw a foul. Yep, it's going to be on Sadie Johnson.
So 2 shots coming.
Sadie's first foul.
I wonder, I'd like to know the mindset of the coaching staff in Shelby Valley. Played a great first half the other night, and then just second half was just as flat as they could be. What was a 6-point halftime deficit turned into a 28-point loss. Got to overcome that mindset.
Engle hits both free throws, and it's 4-2 Valley with the early lead.
Looks like Floyd Central is wanting to trap with a half-court defense.
I think the Achilles heel, and I think they know it if Shelby Valley is the ball handling. They really, really had a bunch of turnovers the other night against Pikeville. I think ended up maybe with 24 unofficially. Just have a really tough time getting into their offense, taking care of the basketball. Riddle, great athlete, top of the circle, splits the defenders, drives up and in. Eugene, that's pretty. That's the way you do it.
No one sloughed off to give weak side help and gave up the easy layup.
Very young Floyd Central team. Lafferty, a freshman, to Engle, launches a three too hard, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it go over to Valley. Maddie Engle, leading scorer in the year for Floyd Central. She averages 15 a game.
Here comes that full court pressure that we anticipated. It's man-to-man, so they ought to just clear out and let her bring it up on the dribble.
Comes Baldwin. Free throw line jumper is too strong. Fight for the rebound. Lafferty has it. She's going to take it all the way. Stops in the paint, puts up a 10-footer. It's no good, too strong. Fight for the rebound, and Lafferty has it. She's going to be fouled.
Did they get Johnson again? No, they got Tuttle.
Momo Tuttle picks up her first. Want to remind everyone immediately following this game, boys action, same two teams, Floyd Central, Shelby Valley. Eugene Newsome will have the call of that game for you. Racky, free throw line jumper, rolls off. Another rebound, though, for Engle. She puts it up, misses it. Boy, Floyd Central's really cold from the field. And there's a tie-up.
Ball will belong to Floyd Central.
Hannah Lafferty, a senior, tied up with Sadie Johnson. Engle to Racky. Miley Riddle with the steal. Pass underneath to Causey. I like that matchup, Eugene. And she's going to be guilty of an offensive foul. Eugene, you say it all the time. If you go straight, when you lower the shoulder, it's over with.
Yeah, that's what that was. It wasn't just like a blatant charge, but to dip that shoulder to gain advantage, they'll get you every time. Jim Hicks in the house, going to scout out the winner of this game. He'll play them Monday night.
Racky with a long three, in and out of bounds, and there's going to be a foul on Engle for coming over the back. First foul of the game against Floyd Central.
Maddie Engle, a freshman, averaging 15 points a game, picks up the personal foul.
Like to get Coach Hicks up here maybe for an interview at halftime or between games. It'd be great to listen to Coach Hicks. Valley going to inbound it, coming full court so far. They've only turned it over one time, which is good for Valley. I'll tell you what, to me, they develop a point guard to go with that trio of Johnson, Baldwin, and Riddle. They are going to be tough. Shot put up, no good, and we're going to have another foul.
Well, one thing Floyd Central's not doing, they're not stopping the ball. The Valley has gotten the basketball into the paint too easily.
2 fouls for Floyd Central. That's the good news. What's the bad news?
Same players.
Same player. Maddie Ingles commits her second, leading scorer for Floyd Central. First free throw's no good.
I didn't know I was going to have a quiz so early in the ball game.
Sadie Johnson misses the first free throw. Valley with the early 6-2 lead, 5 minutes remaining in the first period.
So the leading scorer for Floyd Central Lady, and there's going to be an over the back. That's not going to be on Riddle.
Barely knocked her through the under the goal, out of the paint.
So far, the officials are not having any real tough judgment calls on these fouls, are they? They've been pretty obvious.
Riddle, her first from now on. Floyd Central will shoot the bonus. Racky has it. Goes to Lafferty. Lafferty, left-handed shot, no good. Hannah Lafferty with the follow shot. She gets it, draws the foul on Baldwin.
So the basket is good. One shot coming.
5 fouls on Shelby Valley, Eugene. 1 foul on every player. Now, will Coach Little go the remaining half, the rest of the half without Maddie Engle, or does it depend on the score?
I think it depends on the score. It's 6-5. As long as you're within a few points, I leave her on the bench. There's no tomorrow. I mean, you can't save somebody if you're going to get beat because the season's over with.
Baldwin has it, gives it over to Riddle. Gives it to Johnson. These two teams met in the regular season. Floyd Central with the 62-46 win, but I think Shelby Valley's playing a lot better basketball right now.
Well, Johnson had her man guarding her pinned on her hip, and they didn't get her the ball, and there's another foul that put Valley at the free throw line, and going to the line will be Lindsey Baldwin.
Foul's going to be on Megan Lafferty, her first. Team foul number 3. Good crowd on hand at the Sports Center here this afternoon. I think it will continue to grow.
Baldwin, excellent high school free throw shooter, 71.8%. She's taken 72 free throws this season and made 52 of them.
Shelby Valley as a team, they shoot 66% from the free throw line. Baldwin hits both of them.
Our first substitution coming in for Valley is going to be number 3, Addie Davis.
You'll see Kylie Meade off the bench. You'll see Kaylee Barbersock off the bench.
Addie Davis, an 8th grader.
I told you, team's getting younger and younger every year, I'm telling you. There's Lafferty. Spins. Long 3 put up off the back of the arm by Crace. It's no good. Out of bounds, last touch by Valley. Crace, a junior, averages 10 points a game.
I think it's worth the effort for Floyd Central to keep going inside and try to get that second foul on Johnson here in the first period.
Aubrey Moore is in the lineup for Floyd Central. Reagan Lafferty, baseline jumper. She's cold tonight. She has missed her first 4 shots from the field, but Valley cannot get the rebound. 8-5, Valley with a 3-point lead. The winner gets Johnson Central what night? Monday night, Eugene?
Monday night.
Monday
first
night.
game.
Crace has it. Crace, good fake off the glass, no good. Another rebound.
Good block by Causey, though.
Moore with a 3 from the left wing, and it's perfect. Aubrey Moore comes off the bench, and guess what? A freshman. We're tied at 8. And Coach Meade wants a timeout. Let's see, what, 30-second or what? It's 30-second. We'll keep it right here. Eugene, you got our sponsors for tonight.
I do. We want to welcome to this playing game Solid Rock Development, Conley Brothers Giovanni, Howard Family Pharmacy, Always Double Quick, Team Moore, A&H Supply, Citizens Bank, Precision Heating, Punk's Tire, Mingy Beef Jerky, Jim Mars Services, Drains Unlimited, Bruce Walters, Glenn Martin Hammond, American Heating, HPT Physical Therapy, Valley Pharmacy, J.I. Fabrication, or J.I. Fab. And our scoreboard at the bottom of your screen, our longtime sponsor, Holland Jones Funeral Home.
Can't say enough about our great sponsors. It makes it possible for us to bring you these games and let you enjoy these games on the D&D Sports Network. Tied at 8. Valley with the basketball. They've done a good job here in the early going, taking care of the basketball, and there's going to be a turnover. Addie Davis steps outside, and as I speak, they commit their second turnover.
Well, that last time when Floyd Central got the three-point basket, that was their fourth attempt, fourth chance at a basket that tripped down the floor.
Moore. Racky has it on the right wing, working against a straight 2-3 zone. Lafferty, she's been cold. Moore, baseline jumper, shot put up, no good. And the fight for the rebound, and there's going to be a foul against Floyd Central.
You know, that has become one of the hardest shots that you'll see in basketball is that short baseline jumper, short corner rather. It used to be that's where you really wanted to get the ball, but I guess the three-point basket has really taken that out of play.
Baldwin thought about a 3, drives underneath, throws it away. Steal by Moore. Here comes Floyd Central the other way. Racky has it. Moore just hit a three-pointer straight away.
Needs to take this one. They have steps called, though, shuffle to feet. Really, when she caught the ball, she was in good shape to take a 3. So a turnover gives it to Valley as we're under 3 minutes to play here in the first period.
Mahala Garcia checks in, wears number 35 for Floyd Central. Coach Little going deep in his bench here in the first period. 2:40 remaining, tied at 8. Baldwin, she's going to launch a long three off the back of the iron. Rebound Johnson, puts it up, misses it, gets her own rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by Central. Got to get Sadie Johnson untracked. Has scoreless here in the first half. Johnson, leading scorer for Shelby Valley. To Baldwin, she's going to launch another three. Too strong off the back of the iron. Boy, she was hot the other night. Beautiful pass by Moore, but it's taken away from Baldwin, so I guess it wasn't too good. And Floyd Central tries to save it, but goes out of bounds.
Good hustle to knock the ball away, but the problem was should have been some communication to let her know that the defense was coming from behind.
Kylie Meade checks into the lineup for Shelby Valley. She's a sophomore. Davis, an 8th grader, that calls it straight away. A lot of young talent, not just players, a lot of young talent, both these ball clubs. Davis with a three, in and out. Rebound comes off to Crace. To Garcia. To Hannah Lafferty. Hannah, beautiful pass to Reagan, and Reagan Lafferty puts it in. Her first basket of the game. She averages 15. And 5 straight points by Floyd Central. They have the lead. Ball slapped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Valley. 10-8.
What was so great about that is being able to see the floor, and a lost art is the bounce pass on the inside.
Yes. Valley with it. Get it in front court. Davis drives, puts up a layup, misses it. But right there, Johnny on the spot and missing it is Meade. Boy, 2 point-blank shots missed by Valley. And there's a steal. Davis with it. Spin move, puts it up, misses. Boy, Shelby Valley has missed 3 shots. The combined distance was 6 feet. And it's out of bounds, and the turnover gives it to Shelby Valley. That's 4 turnovers against Floyd Central. Boy, Eugene.
Whoever settles down.
Whoever, you got to, more if you're going to spring an upset, boy, you got to hit those kind of shots. 3 shots, Eugene, literally combined wouldn't have been 6 feet. Checking in the lineup, making her first appearance is Brooklyn Salmons, a freshman.
Reminds me of watching you putt.
Ain't it? Hey, that's good comparison. I can't help it. Truth hurts. And there's a near jump ball, but Valley's able to get it out of there. They get it in front court to Davis, the 8th grader. She's trapped, looks for help, throws it off the leg of a Floyd Central. Eugene, got to get some spacing if you're Shelby Valley. You know what I mean? I mean, they're getting in the corner and trying to make a 3 or 4 foot pass. You got to get some separation and make Floyd Central pay for trying to trap. Got to move the ball. And there's a steal by Floyd Central. Crace, one-on-one, puts it up, misses the layup. There's a rebound, put up, no good. And
it's not just Valley missing from point blank.
No. But Floyd Central all on the glass. Aubrey Moore, 3 no good, and finally Valley claims the rebound. Baldwin ahead of the pack. Puts up a shot and misses it. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Stays with it.
A lot of nervous action out there, isn't there?
Tied at 10, half a minute to go. Here comes Garcia to Reagan Lafferty. She puts up a shot, no good. Only 1 of 6 from the field. Baldwin has it down to 19 seconds. Shelby Valley will hold for the last shot. Be Miley Riddle to bring it up. Volleyball. Let's call her an aficionado, and there's an unforced error. Davis, I don't think was expecting that pass. Shelby Valley turns it over for the 4th time. And 7 seconds left, barring a turnover. Floyd Central will have a chance to take the lead. Moore has it. She's going to drive, got a clear path, puts up a shot at the buzzer. It's no good. We've come to the end of the first period with the score. Floyd Central 10, Shelby Valley 10.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Looking for reliable equipment rentals at an unbeatable price? Then look no further. The Dreams Unlimited Equipment Rentals. Whether you need heavy-duty machinery or specialized tools, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need for your next project, including piping, wiring, and a wide range of hardware accessories. Give us a call today at 606-889-9008 and discover why we are the best in the business. Dreams Unlimited Equipment Rentals.
On the right team.
Welcome back, everyone. We're tied at 10 after one period of play. Winner of this game advances to the final 8 of the 15th Region Tournament at Pike County Central. And right now, turnovers are more prevalent than points. That's 5 on Shelby Valley.
Just underway, second period. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. Thank you to all of our sponsors listening. Moore has it. There's a steal by Sadie Johnson. She's got it going the other way. Stops, puts up a shot, no good, but she draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Chloe Crace. That's her first. Johnson's been to the free throw line twice.
She's been to the free throw line more than any other Lady Cat this season, shooting just shy of 70% from the free throw line.
Missed all 3 here tonight thus far.
She takes about 5 free throws a game.
It's the second one. She's on the scoreboard, her first point. Valley reclaims the lead 11-10. It's what's been a good first half of basketball thus far. Aubrey Moore trying for her second 3. It's no good off the back of the iron. Well, I tell you, Eugene, Valley is going to have to get on the defensive glass, so they're not going to be around long. You just can't keep playing with fire, and there's going to be a foul on Tuttle. That's going to be her second.
She's very aggressive defensively.
Not a good foul there, Eugene, almost 40 feet from the basket.
The thing about it is, when somebody shoots a 3, very seldom does the ball come straight off the rim around in the paint. It's going to kick out long. You got to know where the ball's being shot from.
And the guard's got to do a good job blocking out on the 3s. Reagan Lafferty with the jumper. It's no good. And we'll wait for the call.
It's going to be Shelby Valley basketball. Causey let it go out of bounds. She had the block out. To me, that's just as good as a rebound.
Yes. All 10 players in the backcourt now. Let's see what Coach Meade dials up here for Valley. I like that. Bring the big girl down, Causey. See over everybody to Tuttle to Riley. Riddle is double teamed. She's still hounded. Somebody's got to come back and help. And they finally get it to Johnson in the front court. Johnson drives baseline, reverse layup. Hits good. Beautiful move by Johnson.
Playing with a little more confidence here in the second quarter. Picked up that real quick foul. I think she was trying to avoid getting that second foul in that first period.
Lafferty averaging 15 a game.
It's going to be Floyd Central ball on the held ball.
Eugene still on the bench. Maddie Engel with those 2 early fouls. 2 players that average 15 points apiece, and they've only got 4 in the game thus far. Moore's going to launch another 3, and it's good. I think you ought to probably put a hand in the face of Aubrey Moore. She only averages 4. She's got 6 in this game. We're tied at 13. I like the strategy. Bring it to Causey. Goes out of bounds, stays with Valley. I don't like so much it going into the corner, though, Eugene.
Well, that's the hornet's nest, isn't it? Now you can go get the double team.
Here comes Riddle in front court. Johnson drives, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound to Central. They have it the other way. Here comes Racky.
A collision out there.
She's brought down at the midfield stripe.
42-yard line.
First tackle by Causey.
Well, there's a lot of contact on the sideline there with Tuttle. She probably, if they had blown the whistle, it would have been her third foul.
Second foul on Causey, and she's going to have to come out. One thing about it, Isabella Causey, you don't have to worry about effort, do you?
No.
Gosh, gives you everything she's got. Tied at 13, 5:50 remaining. They go underneath to Reagan Lafferty. Lafferty puts it up. She's going to be fouled by Davis. Lafferty will go to the line to shoot two.
Should be out of bounds instead of shooting.
Okay, that's what they say. I stand corrected. Central to inbound. Straight away. There's a three in and out, but there is Hannah Lafferty, put it up and in. I'm telling you, if they don't get on the glass, they're going to be in trouble.
Well, they missed the presence of Causey right away, didn't they? 7 turnovers as Shelby Valley kicks it out of bounds.
15-13. Hannah Lafferty to inbound for Central. And Floyd Central leading without their co-leading scorer, been on the bench since the 2-minute mark. Good crowd on hand here at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. More thought about it, she's 2 of 3. The beautiful interior passing. Lafferty puts it up and in. Great job by Central on the interior passing. And that's the largest lead of the game for Central, 17-13.
Really a dangerous pass there, wasn't it?
Johnson gets it in front court. She's going to take it all the way, puts up a left-handed layup, and it's good. Tough shot. She got it to go. She scored Shelby Valley's last 5 points.
Thought she did a really good job avoiding the charge, too.
Long three put up Lafferty, no good, but guess what? Racky gets the rebound, and I think she's going to be fouled by Davis. And Eugene Valley cannot corral a defensive rebound.
No, and it's even harder with Causey on the bench.
Racky at the line, averages 4 on the year. She's a sophomore. Hits the first free throw.
Causey with those 2 fouls, averaging 7 rebounds a ball game.
Racky's second free throw, no good off the back of the iron.
And another second chance opportunity for Floyd County Central.
Just unbelievable. You know, Valley's got the height with Baldwin, Riddle, and Johnson. I mean, even with Causey on the bench. From this point on, Central will shoot the bonus.
Most coaches will tell you rebounding is an attitude. It's a want-to thing.
And, boy, they're making them pay as Crace hits a three-pointer. And it's a 6-point lead, 21-15 for Central. Let's see, it's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout. Be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is a part of life. But don't let that hold you back. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery or other physical issues, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quick as possible with a plan of care designed just for you. We have been serving the communities of Eastern Kentucky for over 20 years, and we have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have a choice of where you go for physical therapy. Choose the best. HPT Physical Therapy.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
Back at Shelby Valley, where Floyd Central got off to a little bit of a slow start, but they've come on to take a 6-point lead, 21-15 over Shelby Valley. Valley having trouble handling the basketball. They've got 8 turnovers in the ball game.
They have it going the other way. Valley with the basketball. Riddle to Baldwin. Thought about a long heat check 3, but doesn't take it. 21-15. There's another turnover. Floyd Central has it going the other way. There's a run out, and now there's going to be a knocked out of bounds.
Now that pass just a little bit too hard. Led the player too deep into the front court. Valley playing man-to-man defense.
3:40 remaining in what's been a very entertaining first half. Long 3 by Reagan Lafferty. It's good. Reagan Lafferty averages 15. She's got 7.
Largest lead at 9, and Floyd Central's turning up the press.
Riddle. There's somebody ahead of the pack. It's Baldwin. She's going to have an open layup. She puts it up and in. Baldwin now with 6. 24-17.
If you're the back person on the press, you can't let anybody get behind you.
Lafferty loses it, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Central. Central has turned it over 4 times. Shelby Valley has turned it over 8 unofficially. Foot on the line, there's a jumper, and it's good. That was Grace. She's got 5, and wow, big second quarter here for Central.
One official said 2, one said 3.
It was a 2. I could see the foot on the line. And there's going to be a foul in the backcourt.
They got the 2 on the scoreboard.
It's going to be Racky with her second. She's going to come out. Mahala Garcia back in. 3 minutes remaining in the first half, 26-17. 9-point lead for Central. They've led by as many as 11. Difference in this game, 2 things. Offensive rebounding and turnovers. Baldwin with a 3. Well, I tell you what, this freshman has got such a great future. 9 for Baldwin. I love her game.
You know, scouting report has to say know where she's at all times.
Yeah. 5 quick points for Valley. They climb back within 6. They're not going away.
She actually was lined up on the other side of the court along the baseline, ran through a pick.
Pass knocked out of bounds. It should stay with Central. 26-20, 6-point lead for Central. 2.5 minutes remaining. What about the debacle at Rupp Arena today? I guess Auburn showed why they're number 1. Tell you, Kentucky's basketball teams had more injuries than the football team.
But you know
just
what?
Unbelievable. Jackson Robinson, Kerr Carissa, Lamont Butler, Andrew Carr. Man, it's just foul on Tuttle. That's going to be her 3rd.
But the stat that really, and I've got to fact check this one, but I was by good authority, the starting 5 for Auburn is older than the starting 5 of the OKC Thunder in the NBA.
I'm going to go on record and say that's not. It's seriously, and I mean it may be. Hey, you can pull up on YouTube and see the starting lineup: Shea Gildas, Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and all them. I just don't buy it. But
I'm going to fact check that at halftime.
Yeah. As Moore hits the first one, I tell you what a lift for her. The freshman 7 off the bench, Eugene.
Make it 8.
Wow.
And an 8-point lead. She's the difference.
Johnson has it. Throws it to Riddle. And Baldwin's down there. She's going to put for a 3 and has her shot blocked by Hannah Lafferty. 2:14 remaining. Lafferty with it to Reagan Lafferty.
Floyd Central's brought the crowd with them today, haven't they?
Baseline jumper put up no good. Another offensive rebound by Hannah Lafferty. She misses the follow shot. Riddle claims the rebound for Valley. To Johnson. Johnson drives, puts it up, no good. And Reagan Lafferty with the rebound. 28-20, Central with the lead. Moore, jumper, no good off the front of the iron. And boy, I'm telling you, Floyd Central just out hustles them to the rebound.
Sniff's called. That was one of those cases where you were standing and reaching for the ball instead of going and getting it, and the Floyd Central player went and got it.
Brooklyn Salmons checks back in, replacing Hannah Lafferty. Shelby Valley still very much in this game, only down by 8. To Johnson. To Baldwin, to Johnson. Johnson stops, puts it up and in. No, it rolls off. Oh, the rebound comes off to Baldwin. She puts it up, misses it. Johnson with the rebound. Shelby Valley going to work on the offensive glass.
Just won't fall, will it? Neither team burning it up, really. I mean, Floyd Central has hit some three-point baskets that's been the difference in the ball game. But we've seen a lot of shots that normally go down.
Johnson 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 1 of 5. Second free throw for Johnson is good. She's got 6 in the game to lead Shelby Valley.
She's going to come out for a minute 27, get a quick breather.
Don't want to pick up that second foul. A lot of damage to be done in a minute 27, though. 28-21. Garcia with it. Back to Crace, to Moore, who's wide open underneath and put up and in. That's Brooklyn Salmons.
That's just a defensive breakdown. The offside person on the wing has to drop into the paint and give help from the weak side.
Almost a near steal again by Central. Valley down by 9. Steal by Reagan Lafferty, wide open layup, puts it up and in.
When you throw the ball into the corner like that, your options are limited.
I said a lot of damage can be done in a minute 27. And there's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession stays with Valley.
If you do throw the ball to the baseline corner on press, you need to move it real fast and get it out of there, either back to the person who's inbounding it, they step in, get it, reverse it to the other side, hit the middle, and then get up the floor. You can't stand and hold it.
They put Johnson back in the game. Good move, I think, by Coach Meade. It's still just a minute. We've still got 47 seconds remaining. Valley with the basketball. They trail by 11. That's their largest. They throw it away again. Here comes the run out for Crace. She puts it up and in. This one getting out of hand in the last minute, 27 seconds. 6 quick points by Floyd Central. Johnson has it. Drives all the way, has it slapped out of her hand, stays with her in front court. We're going to have a foul.
And the foul's going to be on number 35 of Floyd Central.
That's on Garcia, her first. 25 seconds left. Valley down by 13, their largest deficit. We were tied at 10 at the end of the first period, but a 24-11 advantage in the second half. Johnson alone, 3, and no good. A little quick with that one. Salmons with the rebound. Here comes Floyd Central. Moore open with a 3, too strong. Reagan Lafferty gets an offensive rebound. She's going to launch a 3. It's no good, but guess what? Moore's going to get the rebound, but time runs out. We've come to the end of the first half with the score. Floyd Central 34, Shelby Valley 21. Back in a few minutes on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Back at Shelby Valley, it's halftime of our first play-in game. The winner of this game between Floyd Central and Shelby Valley will move on to the 8-team region tournament that will be held at Pike County Central High School beginning Monday night. They will take on the winner of this game. Well, actually, this winner of this game will play Tuesday night, the first game. They will take on Johnson Central. The first game of the girls region tournament is set. It will be Martin County and Pikeville to tip things off. Then it will be the Paintsville-Bitsy Lane winner this afternoon taking on Lawrence County for the first night action. And then Phelps and Prestonsburg will be playing on Tuesday night with Johnson Central and the winner of this game. This game started out, it was tied at the end of one period of play, 10-10. But it was a 24-11 run by Floyd Central in the second period that gives them the 34-21 lead at halftime. Shelby Valley was led in scoring by Lindsey Baldwin, who had 1 3-pointer and a couple of field goals and 2 free throws for 9 points. 6 points for Sadie Johnson and 4 points for Isabella Causey and 2 points for Miley Riddle. Shelby Valley was 4 of 8 from the free throw line, and they committed 11 turnovers in the first half. Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Reagan Lafferty with 9 points, followed by 8 points for Aubrey Moore, who had 2 3-pointers and went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 7 points for Chloe Crace, who also had a 3-pointer. 5 points for Hannah Lafferty, 2 each for Brooklyn Salmons and Maddie Engel. Maddie Engel set out most of the first half with 2 early fouls in the ball game, and so she's going to be fresh for the final 16 minutes of this ball game. Floyd Central only turned the ball over 5 times in the first half. So the score here at halftime, 34-21, Floyd Central, Lady Jaguars leading Shelby Valley Lady Cats by 13. We'll be back with second half action after these messages on the D&D Sports Network. Back at Shelby Valley, where Floyd County Central leads Shelby Valley by a score of 34-21. They've got the ball to start the second half. And we've got an official timeout as the clock did not start. So they'll start all over. And here with your play-by-play, Paul Newsome.
Thank you very much. 34-21. Shelby Valley facing a 13-point deficit at half. We were tied at 10 after the first period.
Oh, I thought that was an over and back. May have got away with one there.
Valley is open this time, man-to-man. Hannah Laffrey has it, top of the circle. To Crace, Engel back into the game. Only played 2 minutes in the first half. Reagan Lafferty has it. And there's going to be a jump ball. It goes over to Shelby Valley.
They opened the second half defensively, Shelby Valley, with some intensity. And they get the ball on a held ball possession. But the problem has been the press. 11 first half turnovers. Nearly one there.
As you know, it goes without saying, when you're down 13, Eugene, how important is that first three and a half minutes of the second half, especially for Valley?
Critical. And they got to find a way to get Baldwin open, or Causey going down the lane.
Causey puts it up and in. She's got 6.
And there's another turnover by Floyd Central. So Valley getting their opportunities here in the first minute of the third period to get back in the ball game.
Chance to cut it to single digits.
There's that trap. Causey. Again, the pass inside is deflected out of bounds.
Tuttle to inbound. Johnson has it. Puts a tough shot, and she got it to go. Nice job by Johnson. Give her 8 in the game. Valley's open with a 4-0 run, and it's down to single digits, 34-25. This man-to-man pressure is giving Central little problems. As I say that, there's Engel with a wide-open layup. Misses it, stays with Central. Giving them a little different look here defensively to open the second half.
Well, what they were doing in the last quarter wasn't working.
Engel has it, puts up a shot. It's blocked. It's loose, and the rebound to Johnson.
I think the majority of Floyd Central thought there was a foul on that play.
It was just a little body check. There was some contact. Baldwin thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Valley chance to cut in deeper to this lead, and boy, they just lazy pass, and it's loose on the floor, still loose, and Floyd Central makes a lazy pass. Valley comes out of there with it. Baldwin to Johnson, fakes 3, drives 1 on 3, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Causey, she puts it up and in. 6-0 run. Central may get a timeout here. Valley back within 7, 34-27. Just what the doctor ordered. There's a 3 by Crace out of the corner, too strong. Rebound to Shelby Valley. Here comes Baldwin. She's in a hurry. Gives off to Tuttle. Tuttle's going to put up a jumper. No good off the back of the iron. Good shot.
Just I think that went. Central probably would have taken a timeout, and they may do so if Valley gets the points here.
Johnson with a running one-hander, no good. Now there's going to be a tie-up on the jump ball. The held ball goes over to Central. 5:29 remaining. 34-27. And Addie Davis is going to check in for Sadie Johnson. $5:29 remaining. Shelby Valley on a 6-0 run to start the second half. Engel drives, stops, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. She's fouled by Causey.
That's going to be 3 on Izzy Causey. Maddie Engel will go to the free throw line.
Engel averages 15. She's got 2. Hits the free throw. She's 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
70% free throw shooter on the season.
As a team, they only shoot 61%. A lot better than that, Eugene. Now, 8 for 9. Steal on the inbound pass. Goes out of bounds, and it stays with Central. I tell you, Sadie Johnson on the bench, Eugene, that you don't have to be Mike Krzyzewski. When she's not on the floor, Valley's a much different team. 36-27. Reagan Lafferty with it, working on Causey. She drives in, puts it up and in.
Those are the kind of plays when you get one of the bigs out of the game for any team. Smart basketball to go right at the basket.
Shelby Valley inbounding, and here comes the pressure for Floyd Central. It's going to be close to a 5-second. They finally get it in to Causey. Davis. She gets it to Baldwin. Here they come in a hurry in the front court. Baldwin stops, puts up a 15-footer. No good. Rebound loose, out of bounds. It goes over to Central.
You know, in just a minute, all that hard work of the first 2.5 minutes has gone by the wayside.
38-27. Valley with the Central with the basketball. Nope, there's a steal by Baldwin. They have it going the other way. Baldwin, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound. Hannah Lafferty has it for Central. And slapped out of her hand. She gets it, and there's going to be a foul against Shelby Valley.
Little rough, isn't it?
Just a little. Fouls on Lindsey Baldwin, her second. First team foul in the second half. 38-27. Brooklyn Salmons is going to come in for Central at the break.
I think when the coach went to the floor to check on the player, they have to come out of the game.
Okay.
So there's going to be a substitution.
Good news. Hannah Lafferty looks like she's okay. I'm sure we'll see her again. 38-27. Shelby Valley cut it down to 7. It's back to 11. Reagan Lafferty has it. Top of the circle, working against the man-to-man of Shelby Valley. Works in. A left-handed layup is too strong, but there for the rebound is Samuels. No good. Floyd Central with another offensive rebound.
They are just outworking Shelby Valley on the boards.
Crace drives. She's going to be fouled by Davis. That's going to be 3 on Davis. And going to the line to shoot 2. Engel. She's 4-4 from the free throw line. 4-5 as she misses that one. Johnson back in, replacing Tuttle. 38-27, 11-point lead for Central. They led by 13 at halftime. 3:59 remaining in this one. Second one is good. Engel with 5, all of them from the free throw line.
Now they have numbers.
3-on-1. Let's see if they can execute. Riddle drives, has it blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Brooklyn Salmons. That's going to be her second. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Miley Riddle. Riddle with 2 in the game. Averages 7.
No, she took the ball to the basket and she's got to the free throw line. But when you got 3-on-1, Ronnie, if you give it up to somebody on the wing, chances are they're going to go to the ball and you'll get it right back, and there won't be a defender in front of you.
She hits the first one and the second one. Doesn't draw iron. Very good looking free throw shots.
And with Tuttle out of the lineup for Valley right now, this is probably the biggest lineup that Valley could put on the floor right now.
Engel has it to Crace, to Moore. Moore really played well in the first half. Reagan Lafferty, the freshman, goes up. She's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Sadie Johnson. It's going to be the second on Johnson. Lafferty at the line. She's in double figures with 11. It's the first one, first free throw attempt tonight.
Well, they have really hurt Valley at the free throw line. Floyd Central doing an outstanding job at the stripe.
9 of 10.
There's a lane violation if she misses it. Oh, they didn't call it.
And guess what? Central sneaks in there and gets the rebound. Well, Eugene's just not good block out on the free throws. I mean, it wasn't like the free throw kicked out long or whatever, just out hustling Shelby Valley to the bone.
Looked like one of the Valley players stepped into the lane before the ball hit the rim, but.
Well, it's like a football game. These last 3 minutes, Eugene, all been played down on the left side of this court. Reagan Lafferty thought about a three, drives into the paint, little 5-footer, it's in. It's good.
It was a good decision.
14 now for Lafferty. She averages 15. And it's 6 straight points. Causey drives all the way. Gives it to Johnson. Wide open and put up and in by Riddle.
Give the assist to Sadie Johnson. Nice diagonal pass.
42-31. Shot put up, no good. Guess what? Salmons follows, no good. And Shelby Valley finally claims the rebound. Davis with it. Davis drives all the way, puts up a tough shot, and it's going to be deflected. Stays with Shelby Valley. Somehow I get the feeling that the Floyd Central fans didn't like that. Now the officials are talking it over. And it goes over to Central.
Well, did the ball hit the basket?
I don't think so, no.
Well, you can't pass it to yourself. Would that be it, where she was the last person to touch it on the shot?
I think they were arguing where, to be honest with you, where Central player blocked it out of bounds instead of, because it went out of bounds. So did a player deflected or what? Engel with a three, too strong off the back of the iron. Here comes Baldwin, ahead to Causey. Causey's pump fake, good pump fake, puts it up and in. Nice job by Causey. She's got 8 in the game. And there's going to be a foul on Sadie Johnson. That's going to be her third. Now, was it on the floor? Or is she going to shoot 2? Going to shoot 2. Engel making a living at the free throw line.
Well, it danced around and did everything but go through the hoop, didn't it?
Eugene really disappointed in the UK game today. Just didn't. Only 1 3-point basket in the first half. That was one of the amazing statistics I've seen this year. I mean, they just Auburn. You got to give them credit. It was their defense. I mean, they just really played well on the perimeter. Causey's going to be open underneath, and she puts it up and in and draws the foul. What an effort by Causey. And the foul is going to be on Moore. Causey having a good third period.
That cuts it to 8 and at the free throw line.
Excellent game by Izzy Causey here. She's in double figures. She's got 10 and a chance for more. Free throws on its way. No good off the back of the iron.
Kind of polar opposites from the free throw line this game, aren't they? Oh, there was a lot of contact with no foul.
Reagan Lafferty with the baseline jumper, no good. Floyd Central the rebound. Hannah Lafferty's going to put up a 3. It's 2. His foot was on the line. 45-35, 10-point lead. Still anybody's ball game. Minute 50 remaining, third period. Going to be another steal. Can't make that pass, Eugene, all the way across court. Hannah Lafferty stops, puts it up, and in and out. Rebound, Causey to Davis.
She's on a mission, isn't she?
Davis stops, puts it up, no good. Rebound, is that going to be Riddle? It is. Molly Riddle staying with it. She's got 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. 45-37. Eugene, that lead's fluctuating between 8 and 12, but Valley hanging right in there.
We'll talk about it, too, in the boys' game, but let's mention the neighbors to the south, the Cavaliers of Jenkins, getting a district championship for the first time in, 30 years?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's been a long time, but how did they do it? Coming from 17 down.
Amazing. Been a long time since they had defeated Knott County.
Hats off to the Cavaliers of Jenkins. Great season.
If I had a vote, I'd vote Winston Lee as the coach of the year in that district.
Absolutely. 45-37. Central with the basketball. Moore drives. Gets it in the corner. Engel thought about a 3. Wise decision. Holds it up. We're inside a minute remaining, third period. Hannah Lafferty says, I'll take a 3. It's no good. The rebound comes long to Riddle. Here she comes in a hurry to Baldwin. Baldwin steps behind the line, puts up a 3 off the back of the iron. Well, that would have been a big shot. Riddle with the shot put back, and it's good. Boy, Miley Riddle having an outstanding third period. Eugene, she's got 8 in this quarter, and Valley's within 6. 45-39. Reagan Lafferty, 10-footer on the way. It's good.
And that's the way you answer a run by other team is find the open person and get the good shot. And a 5-second call on Shelby Valley did not get the ball in bounds.
Boy, Coach Meade is really, that's about as irate as you'll see him. He did not lie. I thought that was a quick 5 seconds, Eugene. Wow. But nonetheless, another turnover, and it gives it to Central. Engel off the side of the backboard. It doesn't hurt Shelby Valley. Riddle with it, 12 seconds. Bad decision that time. Riddle's played good, but you don't have much time left, and 10 seconds. Hold the ball up, work, get the last shot. Now Central will have a chance. 47-39. Walk. 10 turnovers now against Central.
Fast-paced third quarter, several turnovers.
5 seconds remaining here.
But one objective has been met for Shelby Valley, and that's to get the lead to single digits.
Baldwin with a long 3 off the back of the iron, no good. And we've come to the end of 3 quarters of play with the score. Floyd Central 47, Shelby Valley 39. Back with the fourth quarter on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
Floyd Central leads it 47-39. They were the regular season #1 seed in the 58th district. They were upset, if you will, in the district tournament by Prestonsburg. They get the second opportunity in the play-in game here at Shelby Valley and making the most of it right now. They lead by 8, Shelby Valley with the basketball. They've led by as many as, 14?
Yes.
And so Shelby Valley with a nice effort in the third period, but the Jaguars, they didn't win the regular season outright championship for because of let's put it this way. They played a whole lot better in the regular season as far as keeping care of the basketball than they did in the district, and some turnovers here in the third quarter. They let Shelby Valley get back in it.
Shelby Valley outscoring Floyd Central 18-13, cut a 13-point lead down to 8. We just started the fourth quarter. Reagan Lafferty has it to Hannah Lafferty. To Racky. To Engel. Engel set out a lot of the first half with foul trouble. Shelby Valley had possession. They turned it over for the 17th time to start this quarter. Racky crossover dribble left side. Reagan Lafferty inside the three-point line, misses it. Rebound Hannah Lafferty. She puts it up and in. Hannah Lafferty, the senior, she's got 9. I don't know how many second chance points Central has, but it is a bunch.
Majority of them, I do believe.
Riddle puts up a shot. She's going to be fouled.
Well,
Foul's going to be on Reagan Lafferty.
Well, didn't see a foul there, but it will put Riddle at the free throw line. The second quarter was, a 24-11 run by Floyd Central Lady Jags. That second quarter's been the difference of the ball game.
Tell you one thing, it's late in the game. I want Miley Riddle at the free throw line. She has shot 4 free throws and hasn't come close to drawing iron. She's having an outstanding game here. Been a little more offensive assertive, which I think she needs to be. Engel drives all the way, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Baldwin. That's going to be her third.
I think they got Causey.
Going to the line will be Engel. She has been to the line 6 times tonight, hit 5 of those.
It's important to get the fouls right, isn't it? As we saw in the boys' championship of the 58th district.
Second free throw is also good by Engel. All her points have came from the free throw line. The lead is extended to 10. 7 minutes remaining in this one, plenty of time. Baldwin has it to Riddle. Riddle puts it up. She's fouled by Racky. And Riddle will go back to the line. She's got 10 in the second half, 12 for the game. A perfect 4-4 from the free throw line. Eugene, she makes it, but she hit the front of the iron that time. Great looking touch from the free throw line. 6 of 6, hits both of those. Tuttle's going to come in and replace Causey with those 4 personal fouls.
And if you're going to press, that's not a bad move. To get a little more speed on the front court in the press.
51-43, 8-point lead. Want to remind them immediately after this game, we'll have boys action. Still, Riddle puts it up and in. I'm telling you, Miley Riddle is everywhere. What a second half for Riddle. And Shelby Valley, for the second time in the second half, they're within 6. And they almost get a steal. 51-45. They've overcome the turnovers and the defensive glass woes to get right back in this game. Miley Riddle, the big reason. There's a shot put up by Crace. Hits no good. Foul by Johnson. That's going to be her 4th. Crace will go to the line. She's got 7 in the game, all those coming in the first half. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. Ronnie Newsome, Eugene Newsome, along with Kevin Jones. It's our pleasure to bring you this game. First free throws up and in. And boy, Eugene, you talked about it. For a team shooting 61% on the year, they're wearing out the net from the free throw line. Is that a case of getting who you want to the free throw line, getting the ones you want to shoot them at the line?
They're playing with a lot of confidence, that's for sure.
Trace and Engel.
Really impressed with the Lady Jags.
Baldwin has it to Davis. She's going to put up a 3. No good off the back of the iron. Central claims the rebound. Foul in the backcourt. It's going to be on Riddle.
I think Coach may be talking to Baldwin. Why don't you take that 3 instead of giving it up? Because, you pass up a good shot to get a good shot. But the more experienced player who has knocked down some threes in this tournament passed up one right there.
Miley Riddle leading this surge for Valley. She's got 14 in the second half. Run out the other way, and a layup by Hannah Lafferty. And then 4 quick points by Central, and it's back to 10. Still plenty of time for Valley. Sadie Johnson stops. Jumper too strong. Rebound Central. Boy, they answer the call every time, don't they? I mean, when Valley cuts it, they make a run of their own.
And Riddle just took a blow to the face.
Engel shoots and misses, but there with the follow shot is Reagan Lafferty.
There was nothing intentional, but on that pass, she got hit across the bridge of the nose, it appears.
4th foul on Tuttle, and Lafferty will go to the line.
Oh, the difference at the ball game is the free throw line.
She is 2 of 4. 3 of 5. She hits the first one. 18 points in the game. Averages 15. Free throw, good. 6 straight points by Floyd Central, and the lead balloons from 6 to 12. Valley cut it to 45 to 39, but 6 quick points by Central. There's going to be a jump ball, alternating possession. Gives it to Central. Another turnover against Valley. Now time will be an ally of Central. 5.5 minutes remaining. They have the basketball and a 12-point lead. Racky with it.
Yeah, from this point on, they'll get to shoot the 2 shots on a foul.
Hannah Lafferty baseline up, no good. Rebound comes off to Riddle. In a hurry to Baldwin. Baldwin going to drive all the way, puts up a tough shot, rolls off, and the rebound to Central. Rafferty with the rebound. And ahead to Engel. Beautiful pass to Lafferty. She loses it. And the Shelby Valley player stepped back in. I don't think she could do that without establishing position, but it doesn't make any difference. They turn it over. Central has it going the other way. Shot put up Engel. Has it blocked by Riddle. And she's fouled.
That's only going to be the 3rd foul on Floyd Central here in the 4th quarter. So they have 1 more to give on a non-shooting foul before they would put Shelby Valley at the free throw line.
Timeout. Shelby Valley will take a timeout. 4:49 remaining. Floyd Central 57, Shelby Valley 45. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the door. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action. If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
(57-45). Floyd Central's done an outstanding job of withstanding the comeback effort of Shelby Valley to maintain a double-digit lead. It's going to be Shelby Valley basketball. 4:49 left in somebody's season. The winner moves on to take on Johnson Central Tuesday night.
Is it Tuesday or Monday? I was thinking it was Monday.
Monday night is Pikeville, Martin County, and Lawrence County, and the Paintsville Betsy Lane winner.
Riddle is fouled. I'm telling you what a yeoman's job she's done here in the second half. The foul's going to be on Racky. She gets her 3rd foul. Miley Riddle is at the line. She's got 14 in the second half, 16 in the game. Miley has hit 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 7 of 7. Boy, she has been practically a one-man game here in the second half for Valley. Outstanding athlete. Riddle's second one is good. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what she's shooting for the season. But that is 8 for 8 tonight.
62.9.
Free throw jumper in and out. And there's going to be a tie up between Causey and Lafferty, and it goes to Valley. Valley down by 10. They still have time. They don't need to rush, Eugene. They don't need to come down and throw up a shot. They can run their offense.
And on the other side of the ledger, Floyd Central needs to let the clock be an ally and not take quick shots.
Timeout called by Valley. Let's see, it's a timeout.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, 4:21 remaining. We'll keep it here.
Let's go over our sponsors for tonight's games. We have J.I. Fab. We have Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Valley Pharmacy, HPT Physical Therapy, American Heating, Glenn Martin Hammond, Bruce Walters, Drains Unlimited, Genmar Services, Mingy Beef Jerky, Punk's Tire, Precision Heating, Citizens Bank, A&H Supply, Team Moore, Double Quick, Howard Family Pharmacy, Conley Brothers Giovanni, and Crace Solid Rock Development.
Thank you to those sponsors making it possible for us to bring you all this action on the D&D Sports Network. We certainly appreciate it. Set it up for you. Both teams will be shooting the bonus from this point on. 4:21 remaining. Valley down by 10, and they have a long pass. Good idea, Johnny Elway, but Baldwin not able to haul it in. It was a good pass by Miley Riddle. Just a little too long. I like the idea, though. Unofficially, Eugene, 20 turnovers again for Valley.
Hard to win when you have that many turnovers.
That was a big one. That was a big one.
I think after that timeout, the message has been received, get a layup or nothing.
And there's a pass on the inside to Lafferty, Reagan Lafferty. She puts it up and in, and she's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Riddle. And Miley Riddle picks up her third.
So it's a 12-point lead with 4:04 left to play. And also outstanding free throw shooting by the team, Floyd Central.
Boy, they have made a living at the free throw line.
And they keep on keeping on.
Lafferty hits that one. 60-47.
It's the halftime difference of 13.
Somehow I got a feeling that might have been a dagger there. Valley turns it over. And no steps called against Valley. I think Central will still look to score, but they may use some clock here. 60-47 inside, 4 minutes remaining. Looking to move on to play Johnson Central in the region. Central having a great year. Coach Hicks has done an outstanding job down there. Engel running a little weave now out at the top. Moore. Cross-court pass. Stolen by Sadie Johnson. Johnson's going to take it all the way. Spin move, beautiful move, but Johnson puts it up and in.
I was looking at the schedule. Floyd Central played Johnson Central at Floyd Central rather, and they give up an easy one there. It was an 11-point win for Johnson Central at Floyd Central, so
yeah,
you know.
Moore with the basket. 62-49. Inside 3 minutes now. Riddle has it. Almost lost it. Puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Reagan Lafferty.
She's finding a way to the free throw line, isn't she?
Riddle 8 for 8. I'll tell you one thing. As good a free throw exhibition as I've seen this year. 8 for 8. 9 for 9. Wow. Kylie Meade, Momo Tuttle back in for Valley, getting a smaller lineup on the floor, try to come with some pressure. She missed one. And guess what? She gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Wow. What a second half by Miley Riddle. Can't say enough about her effort. It's down to 10. Knocked out of bounds, stays with
you got to start thinking
Central
about who our
4,
Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game is going to be.
Riddle, Eugene with 19 in the second half, 21 for the game. And Central throws it away. 11 turnovers now against Central. Valley has cut it to 6 twice in the second half, but couldn't get any closer. Valley still with time. Riddle, they could use a 3. Baldwin's going to launch a 3 and misses it. Central with the rebound. Ahead, Momo Tuttle with a steal. Gets it ahead to Shelby Valley, to Davis. Davis puts it up, misses the layup, gets her own rebound, has it blocked, it's loose. Central has it. Crace in the backcourt, ahead to Lafferty. Gets a pick, puts it up and in. Boy, I'll tell you one thing, Hannah Lafferty's come up with some big baskets. 12-point lead, I think that's going to do it. 2 minutes exactly remaining, 64-52. Baldwin drives all the way, scoop shot is good.
Wow. A timeout called by Shelby Valley to get some of the players that was resting back on the bench. Causey and Johnson is going to come back into the ball game. 10-point lead for the Lady Jags. And we'll step away for this short break and be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you're in the need of heating and cooling services, or you're just looking for that perfect fireplace to set your home off, call Kyle Wallace today at 606-437-0838. American Heating and Cooling and American Fireplace is veteran owned and operated. American Heating and Cooling and American Fireplaces is proud to sponsor athletics on D&D Sports Network, promoting the future of Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia. Give us a call today. American Heating and Cooling.
Floyd Central, after separating themselves from Shelby Valley in the second quarter, outscoring them 24-11, they have maintained that type of lead. It's at 10 with 1:56 remaining here in the basketball game. The winner will play Johnson Central the first game Tuesday night at Pike County Central, the second night of the girls' 15th region tournament.
Well, Valley, now you're going to have to foul, and I don't think you can waste much time picking who you want to foul. Yeah, Tuttle, and I think that's going to be the 5th, and if Shelby Valley doesn't mount a comeback, hats off to that senior. That's going to be her 5th foul. Nice career here at Shelby Valley for Momo Tuttle.
And that's going to put Maddie Engel at the free throw line, and on the season, Maddie 68% from the free throw line.
She's 7 of 8 tonight.
And set out most of the first half.
All her points have come from the free throw stripe.
Davis back in to replace Tuttle.
Free throws up and good. More to be interesting to get the final free throw totals, Eugene, in this game. 65-54, minute 50 remaining. Second free throw rolls off, goes off Shelby Valley, I think, but they're going to say last touch by Central. Central still staying with that pressure, Eugene.
I like that. They know that ball handling and passing, they have forced over 20 turnovers. They know that they can make Shelby Valley use a lot of clock just to get the ball into front court and force a turnover.
Minute 42 remaining, 65-54. Eugene, they had the numbers, just the pass was behind Causey. Racky to Crace to Engel. I don't know if Valley will elect a foul or not. I don't think so. 65-54. Play the good defense, and they get to steal. Baldwin one-on-one. Drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound put up and in by Riddle. That's down to single digits, 65-56. Now Valley may elect a foul, and they do. It's on Riddle. That's her 4th. And back to the line will be Crace. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Chance to get into double figures. She's got 9 in the game.
I'd like to remind everybody we will have to go off the stream of this game and come back on another stream for the boys contest, the Floyd Central and Shelby Valley. So
free throws up and good by Crace.
You have said that all night long. Free throw is up and good.
Free throw is good by Crace, and it's 66-56. I want to remind everyone, Eugene and I will be back for after a 20-minute timeout. We'll have all the boys action. Floyd Central against Shelby Valley, 67-56. Minute 5 remaining. Pass up to Causey. Stops, pumps, puts it up, and rolls off. Rebound Johnson, no good. Rebound to Central, and they have a run out the other way. And there's a steal by Baldwin of Shelby Valley. 53 ticks left on the clock. 67-56. Baldwin in a hurry. Drive, scoop shot, no good. Central with the rebound. Central's going to move on to face Johnson Central. There's going to be a turnover against Central. That's going to be their 12th. 42 ticks left on the clock. And Floyd Central will move on for a rematch against Johnson Central Tuesday night. We're going to step out, take a break, and then we will come back to you with the pregame show of Shelby Valley boys and Floyd Central boys. We'll have all that action for you. Baldwin's going to launch a three. Johnson with a three, and it's good. Sadie Johnson with the three. And there's a foul in backcourt.
And we'll take a break and come back with the stats of this game as soon as this one's over and name our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game.
67-59, 2 free throws coming for Engel, and she hits the first one. Can't wait to total up the free throws and attempts for Floyd Central here tonight. They've done an outstanding job from the free throw line. Want to remind everyone of immediately following this game, we will wrap this one up. We'll name our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game, and then we will be back with the pregame of Floyd Central boys and the Shelby Valley boys.
Aubrey Moore hits those 2 free throws to make it a 10-point deficit. And the last thing you want to do is commit a foul in the final seconds. And Floyd Central does that.
It's going to be on Engel. Sadie Johnson will go to the line. She's had a good game here tonight. 17 on the night. First free throw's up and good. And checking back in the lineup is going to be Hannah Lafferty.
Well, when we had a 10-10 first quarter, I wouldn't have dreamed that we'd be at 69-60 in the final seconds.
I wouldn't either, but the free throws have mounted for both ball clubs. Sadie Johnson, second free throw's on the way, and it's also good. Hits both of them. And we're down to 17 seconds remaining in this one. 69-61. Shelby Valley may elect to foul one more time. 8-point, not impossible. 3-possession game. Not likely, but not impossible. No, Shelby Valley's not going to foul. I don't think so. I think that's a good idea. Moore has it. We're down to 7. That's going to take care of it, I think. No, Lafferty thought about taking in a shot, and there's going to be steps called.
So 4 seconds remaining in the ball game. So it will be Floyd Central moving on to take on Johnson Central.
69-61. Only 4 ticks left in the season for Shelby Valley. Get out the softball bats. It'll be softball season come Monday.
It was a 59-46 game.
Floyd Central's going to call a 30-second timeout. Maybe he's wanting to get some people into the game.
That game against Johnson Central was back on January the 9th, so they'll get a chance to try to avenge that loss. It was in the girls 2A basketball tournament that was played at Floyd Central. And you know, Johnson Central, they were a little vulnerable. Paintsville took them to the wire the other night.
Yes. 9-point lead in the fourth quarter. Eugene, their 39th year of doing district and regional action. It's always good come postseason time, isn't it?
It is. I always had a great time. It's been a good run for us.
It's been a good run for us. Yes, it has.
From, I guess we've been from Freedom Hall to Rupp Arena to
absolutely. It's
to
been a great,
every high school gym in the mountains.
It's been a great ride, and if you don't know if this was our last season, it has been a great ride.
State championship game.
State championship game. We'll think about it. Never make decisions at the end of the year. That's my motto. 69-61, 4 seconds left. Shelby Valley with a chance to get off of desperation. Baldwin has it. She's going to launch from way downtown. It's no good, and that's going to take care of all the play-by-play of tonight's first game. The final score once again from the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Floyd County Central, the Jaguars 69, Shelby Valley 61. Shelby Valley ends their season with a record of 6 wins, 15 losses. Floyd Central, they moved to 19-10 on the year, and they win a date with Johnson Central Tuesday night. With that, we're going to step out, and we'll be back with the post game. You've been listening to the play-by-play of the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Okay.
Welcome back as not South Floyd, but Floyd County Central. Old habits are hard to break. Floyd County Central, the Lady Jaguars. They get themselves a trip to the region tournament by defeating Shelby Valley 69-61. So the region tournament is set. It will tip off Monday night at Pike County Central High School. Pikeville and Martin County will play the first game, followed by Lawrence County and Paintsville. On Tuesday night, it will be Johnson Central and Floyd Central, who just won over Shelby Valley. And in the nightcap on Tuesday, it will be Phelps and Prestonsburg. So the ladies' tournament is set. We're a game away from setting the finals for the boys, and we'll have Valley and Floyd Central coming up in a moment on another stream. But with the totals of this evening's first game, Ronnie Paul Newsome.
Well, thank you very much, Eugene, for Shelby Valley, whose season ends here tonight. They were led in scoring by Miley Riddle, 21 points, 19 of those in the second half. What an outstanding effort by Riddle, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Sadie Johnson in double figures also. She had 19. 11 points for Izzy Causey, Lindsey Baldwin, 8 for Izzy Causey, and that was the scoring for Shelby Valley. They only had 4 players in the scoring column. Shelby Valley unofficially committed 22 turnovers in the game. They went to the free throw line 21 times, and they shot an outstanding 15 of 21 from the free throw line. Once again, it was Riddle with 21, Johnson with 19, and Baldwin with 11 to lead a trio of players in double figures for Shelby Valley. For the victorious Floyd County Central Jaguars, they move on to fight another day. They had 4 players in double figures, led by Reagan Lafferty. She had 22 points in the game. Hannah Lafferty with 13, 10 apiece for Chloe Crace and Maddie Engel. Interesting, all 10 of Maddie Engel's free throw points came from the free throw line. Unofficially, they were charged with 13 turnovers in the game. And Eugene, they went to the free throw line 35 times, and they hit 24 of those. Outstanding job from the free throw line. 24 of their points coming from the free throw line. In case you're just joining us, we were tied at the end of the first period at 10, and Floyd Central ran out to a 13-point lead at halftime, 34-21. Shelby Valley cut it to the 8 at the end of the third period, 47-39. And the 8-point deficit at the end of the third quarter is what it turned out to be, as Floyd Central comes away with a 69-61 victory over the Shelby Valley Wildcats. And one piece of business left, and that's our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game, and that is Miss Reagan Lafferty, a freshman from Floyd County Central. She had 22 points, 9 in the first half, 13 in the second. Some big clutch baskets for Reagan Lafferty. So Reagan Lafferty she wears number 23, and she is our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game on the D&D Sports Network. And with that, that's going to take care of all the play-by-play action of the first game here tonight. Thanks to Kevin Jones, my engineer, Eugene Newsome on color, all of our sponsors. Want to remind everyone, after just a few minutes break, Eugene and I will be back for tonight's second game. It will be Floyd County Central Jaguars taking on the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Glad to have you with us here on the D&D Sports Network.